evaluation. Question 1. In what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge the conventions and forms of previous media products? Before I researched for my teaser trailer for my film The Rebels Union, I decided to analyse previous trailers belonging to the same genre, Mean Girls and Wild Child. When I watched the trailers, I noticed that many of them held the same type of analytical techniques: short cuts, sharp transitions, snappy music, humour, adult language, that kind of thing. So I used these trailers as guidelines for my own work in order to create my own trailer and make sure that the conventions were recognisable for the same genre. However, I also challenged conventions as well to make my work unique. I noticed in the trailers belonging to the same genre as my movie that they tend to last longer than a traditional conventional teaser trailer length. These trailers in Mean Girls and Wild Child usually last for over 2 minutes, making them in fact more of a theatrical trailer than a teaser trailer. For my own work, I also decided to break that 30-second barrier and make my own work into a 1-minute trailer. However, I decided not to go for the 2-minute barrier as I thought that would be too long, and that would make my trailer more recognisable as a theatrical trailer than a teaser trailer, and I really wanted to stick with the teaser trailer. I believe that this therefore challenged the conventions of the genre, making my work unique, and also keeping the teaser trailer aspects. I also decided in my trailer to make it a bit different to the others. In my trailer, I decided at the beginning of it to include a sort of action-y, heart-thumping, tensifying beginning in order to confuse my audience into wondering what the genre actually is. In the Mean Girls trailer and the Wild Child trailer, the beginning sequence seemed to be the same as it was throughout, whereas in my trailer, I decided to create a sort of action-y, tensifying, heart-thumping beginning that made you quite confused as to what the genre was. This, I believe, therefore would create humour when they realise that the genre is actually chick flick and not action. I decided to include this beginning bit in order to enforce Abraham Maslow's theory of the hierarchy of needs and create humour into my trailer, which is also found in the other 2 trailers that I researched. I believe this can also be found in other professional trailers, even though it is not found in the Mean Girls and Wild Child's trailer. I therefore believe that this would go against the conventions that we would find in the genre of trailers belonging to my movie, chick flicks. I decided to involve this humour aspect to my trailer because I thought it would attract my audience into watching my movie, and because it's also found in the Mean Girls and Wild Child trailers. To create enigma codes in my trailer, I involved references to a clip that the audience in fact never sees, but is mentioned throughout the trailer. However, unlike in the trailer of Mean Girls and Wild Child, most of the plot and characters within those movies are revealed in the trailer. I believe that this was available to them because their trailers lasted for a lot longer than mine, as theirs was 2 minutes and mine was only 1. However, I believe that this is a good aspect for me to hold because that would therefore enforce the teaser trailer aspects in my work instead of the theatrical one. It keeps away most of the plot and most of the characters and helps to create enigma codes, making the audience question, who are they? What are they talking about? What is this clip that they are talking about? Making them ask questions and wanting to watch the movie more to find out the answers to those questions. I felt that if I revealed too much information in my teaser trailer, it would therefore become more of a theatrical trailer and ruin what my plans were. So in conclusion, yes, I did use and develop many aspects that were found in the Mean Girls and Wild Child trailers in my own work. However, as it's obvious, I did challenge a lot of conventions as well to make my movie stand out from all the rest.